Bye, everybody. All right. We'll see you as soon as I can. As soon as I can shoot an elk.
Okay, just maybe a bear even. And if you see a bear with an elk, never come back. And if you see a bear, please try to take a video.
Okay, should I shoot the bear? Okay.
All
right. We'll see you guys later.
So we set out to help Stephen harvest his first bull elk. And there's one thing that you should know about Stephen, and he is the epitome of a true meat hunter and an opportunist. So he's not concerned about finding the biggest bull, but really just wanted to go out and find success, have a great hunt, and get back to our families. And this hunt truly turned out to be more than we expected. We had a really good feeling about this year's season when on the scouting trip we already had fur on the ground.
That's what you get.
Well, here we are. Again. In the snow, when there shouldn't be snow. It's October 2nd, day after opening day. Got down to the 20s last night, and we woke up to several more inches of snow. But we are the first ones up on the mountain, it looks like. There's about 7 camps in here within range of us, and we wanted to get in before anybody else got up here, so here we are. Very soon after the sun came up, we located a small herd with a decent bull in it on the other side of the valley from where we had chosen to hike that morning, and we thought about pursuing those elk, but Stephen, knowing his own physical capabilities, decided we better stay on the current mountain that we were on to see if we could find our own herd. And not 25 minutes later, we found a small group of elk with a couple of spikes that we started to set up on. Well, we got some elk spotted, but we're trying to be patient here. Our visual is gone, but we've also got a cow. Cow out here. And we don't want to spook her. If we spook one, we'll probably spook them all. We're still trying to be patient on this group of elk that we've spotted. They're still filtering through up ahead of us, and so we're trying to wait for a bigger bull and for some better concealment to get in on them. Stephen's not too picky with what he shoots here, so whatever's got horns is going down today. But maybe, just maybe, we can get him a nice bull. We'll see. Trying to cut these elk off before they get too far into this timber. So as we approached the crease where we had located that little herd, and we're hoping to sneak in on one of those spikes, being the horrible cameraman that I am, I thought that I was recording. I was watching it through the viewfinder, and I missed my brother's shot on this elk that came out. And so we join in progress here as we run to the top of the ridge to see where it ran so that we can track it after he shot it.
Think you keep up? Because I don't think he's hit good enough.
He's back by that big fat tree.
Yeah, and he's starting to go up the ravine, so let's bust.
The dead tree? We've got to book it. We've been tracking Stephen's bull for quite a while now, probably about a half a mile. We know it's hit. We've given it some time. And just trying to do the recovery now. Luckily we got some snow so we can follow tracks. We just don't know how good of a shot it was. Or how bad, frankly. But here's his bed. So that's really good news. That's the first blood we've seen in a half a mile. I'm waiting for Stephen and Logan. We're going to give it some time. us off this dead tree to start a fire, get warmed up while we wait this bull out. We're afraid we're gonna bump him. We're not sure what the shot was like. It didn't drop him, and not the biggest chance of recovery, so we're gonna start a fire and get our hands warm here. Well, we thought we'd make an Indian fire, but it turned out to be a white man fire. Well, our fire's burned down a little bit. Gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna get back on the trail of this bull. We are firm Christians, and we firmly believe in the power of prayer, and we felt like we needed a prayer in this moment to help us track this bull. It had been 2 hours since we shot the bull, since we even found a speck of blood, and so we bowed our heads in humble prayer and asked for heaven's help to amplify our senses and our abilities to help track down this bull so that it wouldn't go to waste and so that we could get home to our families. Savior Jesus Christ, amen. Let's go get him. Better flatten this bed. It's 5 beds now. We're not bumping him either. But we're still tracking. Because he's not dropping much blood at all, and we're worried if he cuts tracks with another elk, we're never going to be able to track him, so we're going to continue to see if we can locate him. And we got some nice dog tracks. So Logan, what do you think is happening? Coyotes are pushing the elk. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Feels like it. We've come across 5 beds so far. It's been over 5 hours since Steven shot the bull. We're still tracking, but it looks like dogs are bumping this elk. It's bed number 6. A lot of blood there. Soon after this, we came across beds 8, 9, and 10 very close together. And about that time, the tracks took another steep angle up the mountain, and Steven just pulled us aside and said he just wasn't sure if he could physically continue doing this. And just at about that moment, we spotted Steven's bull, and the chase was on. Look at. He went left. Guys. You okay? Right there. During this quick action at the end, trying to come up on this bull, I could not get the camera lens open in time to get these shots. But Steven hit him, but in his haste to get up the mountain to get the shot, hit him a little far back and actually hit him in the guts a little bit. Where are you? He's down. I don't see him. You got a long shot. He's going down. Mark, you got this? Yeah. He's going to go down. No need to shoot him. That a baby Steven. He'll go down. That a baby. There it goes. Boom. That a baby. Boom, baby. Boom! Dude,
Throw up now.
give a brother a hug, dude.
Let me get this on film.
You got it?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Steven, are you gonna puke?
Congratulations.
I might.
Are you crying?
I don't know. I think I'm crying a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. 2 bald brothers. The
Nice
Willis
job,
boys.
Steven. Mark, way to track him.
Holy crap. Talk about a heck of a hunt.
It's only because of you two.
That's what it's all
Tracking
about.
him. Wow.
We tracked him for, I would guess,
What time
5
is it?
miles.
5 miles and probably around 5-6 hours.
3:30. We shot him at 9:30.
6 hours.
6 hours ago.
Up and down valleys and ravines and across creeks.
We jumped how many beds? 9?
9 or 10.
9? Well, I guess that
Coyotes.
last one would have made 10.
Coyotes were pushing him at first, and how do you feel?
Great that it's over. I feel bad that we had to chase him so far. The first shot wasn't real clean, and so we didn't want him out here just dying anywhere. Wanted to make sure that we got this guy down. Because I was gonna go home probably if we couldn't have found him. I didn't want to take another shot at another one, so I was just praying the whole time that we could come across him.
We did. We said a prayer.
And I couldn't keep up because I'm just an old fat man. And I banged myself up on the shale trying to catch up to him, and took another couple of shots at him as he was looking back at us. Just enough to do it, it looks like.
Let's bring it in for a group hug, man.
I can do it. With Steven's pack in the middle.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is awesome.
See, look what these guys had to do for me.
Well, Mark did most of this one.
We do what we got to do, man, and we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses. Logan likes to run and gun, and I'm a more slow tracker, and
And I'm a slow walker.
Logan.
So Mark's the one who found the blood trail that even got us on this 6-hour adventure.
Oh my gosh.
But it's Logan that keeps us in the game, and it's you persevering through adversity and the aching legs and the bones and the falls in the snow and the tumbles and
How
getting
many times
back
have I
up.
fallen down tonight?
I know to where I thought you might break something.
But broke my knee. I have to check it when I get back.
Oh, dude, congratulations, man.
Maybe it broke them off.
Steven, you haven't been able to walk on an elk walk up on an elk like this very often.
No,
Did you get the
once
slide?
last year.
Yeah, it
Cow.
just slid like a sled.
Oh.
It's a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that.
That a baby?
Steven. I need to be the first one, as I was saying, to say it's time
To hack
to hack and pack, baby. This was truly our most memorable hunt we've ever had together. And for us, it really isn't about the size of the animal, and I know everybody always says that, but whether they mean it or not is another story. But we really do. This hunt was the epitome for us of hunting, and by the time we took the 4-hour ride home, it was too late for Steven to tell the story to his kids, but you can bet the next day after work, it was story time for Grandma and the kids.
Pulled up, and we saw the spikes go by.